for the full runway look. Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to a new video. I feel like every single time I sit down and film a YouTube video, it is always on a doom and gloom day. I mean, there's not been one single day where I film where it's been sunny outside, which is honestly quite sad. But as I sit here and film this, and by the time I upload this, it will still be fashion month, which just means that I am on vogue.com or voguerunway.com, whatever it is, browsing all the runway looks, keeping up with everything that is going on in fashion month because I have not been invited. Not that I'm expecting an invite, quite yet, but maybe one day. And I came across an article that actually made me ponder a little bit, and I have not pondered on an article, and I would honestly say months. And essentially, I want to sit down and talk to you guys about it. It is an article in Vogue by Hannah Jackson, and essentially what the article is talking about is if we are tired of the full runway looks. Yes, absolutely, without question, I am tired. Now, in recent years, this is nothing new. We have seen this on Valentino with their Barbie pink. I mean, I think we saw that for 2 years. At that point, enough is enough for the Barbie pink. And then we've also seen this with Miu Miu with their very short tennis skirt with their bandeau teeny tiny top. So seeing a full runway look over the years is nothing new to us. Now in the article, it states how recently brands have adopted a new policy that says anyone borrowing a look must wear the look exactly like it was on the runway. I'm talking the full head to toe runway look, shoes, accessories, bags, clothing, everything. Now considering the article predominantly talks about Chloé, and also because these Chloé looks are recent, okay, they are vivid in our brains, I'm gonna start with Chloé as an example. Now exactly a year ago, from when I'm uploading this at least, September 28th, Chloé debuted their fall winter 2024 collection with the new creative director Shamina Kamali. Fast forward to the first Monday in May, the Met Gala, and I feel like this is when we saw the Chloéification of the Met. We saw all things Chloé, specifically from that fall winter 2024 collection. Zoe Saldana, Greta Gerwig, Sienna Miller, all of them were in Chloé, but exactly the same pieces that were from the fall winter 2024 collection. For me, the Met is extravaganza, okay? Statement, glamour. Where is the statement? The extravaganza. We've already seen these walk down the runway a couple months ago. This is not the runway to showcase these pieces again, because everyone's already seen them. This is the Met Gala. The glamour, the statement, the extravaganza. Where is it? The moment was back in September. This is the Met. But that's my 2 cents. And soon after the Met is when we started to see more celebs wear a full head-to-toe Chloé runway look. Daisy Edgar-Jones, Maya Rudolph, Suki Waterhouse, all in a full head-to-toe runway look. Now, having a celeb wear a full runway look, I see both sides. So I see 2 ways. One of them being, if you're having a celeb wear a full runway look, you're bringing in buzz, you're bringing in attention to that specific, look, and also the designer. And by having the celeb wear a full head-to-toe, let's say for example, Chloé look, you're avoiding any other competition. So removing any competition is a no-brainer for the brand. They know that a celeb can wear one designer and one designer only, and all eyes are on them. I come from a marketing background, and I'm thinking a little bit out loud here. Maybe they can also tell who has influence, who does not, because if a celeb is seen wearing something, Google searches skyrocket, then they can also maybe correlate that it was due to that celeb. Whereas on the other side of the spectrum, it's giving ad, it's giving force, especially when we're living in a generation where we crave authenticity. A full head-to-toe runway look is not it. Not to mention, it doesn't give the opportunity for the celeb to portray their personal style, nor their very likely stylist. So the opportunity for self-expression through clothing is nixed completely when you're essentially just given a full runway look and expected to wear that. Both the celeb and the stylist are not given an opportunity to have that form of self-expression because you're granted a full head-to-toe runway look. I'm talking clothes, accessories, shoes on a silver platter. Yes, it sounds great, but in reality, not so great. However, I do also see it on the other side because that celeb is probably getting a fat check for wearing that head-to-toe full runway look, so I get that. Now, a celeb wearing a full head-to-toe runway look is probably getting paid a fat check, so it's a no-brainer for the brand because the brand is happy, they're getting their awareness out, and the celeb is probably happy because they're getting paid, so it's a win-win. Now, a celeb like Bella Hadid can just about sell anything that they wear, so I understand why a brand would want them to wear a full runway look. But oftentimes a celeb wearing a full head-to-toe runway look, oh my god, take a shot every time I say full runway look, looks forced. It doesn't look authentic to the audience. We know that's not your personal style and it looks like it. In most cases, not always. But is it a good thing when the audience or the consumers can tell that it's not authentic? Is that really going to make a sale? That is a deeper question, I suppose. At the end of the day, I think it could be argued that a full head-to-toe runway look seen on celeb really only benefits the brand. But at the same time, is it though? I think this strategy of having celebs wear a full head to toe runway look, oh my god, I'm so sorry for how many times I'm saying runway look, is giving tiresome. It's giving bored. How much longer can we as a society see all these looks constantly over and over and over again? I don't know about you, but if I see the same look over and over and over again, I'm exhausted. I have that Valentino pink engraved into my brain. I can point it out from a mile away. I also think this argument can be applied to all trends in general. I think when we see trends too much, we definitely get over them far quicker. The more we consume a trend, I think the faster we get over a trend. That is a whole argument for another day, maybe another video as well, but the same concept still applies. I do think we're ready for a change. I don't think this strategy is going to last very long term. I think we're all getting very tired of seeing the same look over and over and over again, and I think it's only a matter of time for these brands to adapt a new strategy. I hope, at least. Now, hopefully I'm not the only negative Nancy when it comes to this topic. I would love to know if you are for seeing the same outfits over and over again, or if you're just over this whole strategy, if you want brands to change a little bit. Now, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. And as always, I hope you have the utmost fabulous day.